I genuinely cannot explain and emphasize on this fact that how much power surrendering and trusting the universe holds. My life have changed 360 degrees. I have become a totally different person. And it's not just physical change, it's mental change as well. Because sometimes the most toughest, the most rigid cage we have put ourselves into is created by our own thoughts, by our own self image that we have built over years. But once you understand that, you know what, if something is not in my control, and you have this immense belief, you have immense faith in the unknown, in the universe, in the God, and you let Him take in charge of your life. You legit, like right now I'm talking to you, you talk to the universe saying that, you know what, if I'm not in charge of my life, you are. Show me the way, give me signs. Tell me what is to be done, and I will do my duty by performing my action. And you will realize in how beautiful ways the universe will reward you. But what is required side by side is patience. Because what is surrendering? Surrendering is putting all your guards down. And in this humanly experiences we are living right now, our biggest guard is fear. Our biggest guard is the anxiety that we are causing to our own self, thinking that if we are going according to the plan, then only we will be successful. If we have a clear roadmap to how we will achieve that goal, then only we will be successful. No, don't. If you genuinely believe in God, if you genuinely believe in universe, if you understand about the power of manifestation, surrender it just for once in any area of your life, and see, not just that particular area, but your whole trajectory will change. But at the same time, the universe requires your support as well. Because imagine, you are being presenting with such good opportunities, but there's this fear in your mind that, you know what if I fail? What will people say to me? What will they think of me? You're basically blocking your blessings. And the most beautiful, the most life-changing blessings usually comes in form of opportunities. No one is gonna knock your door and gonna give you a map and show you how you will live this life, how things will end, because the beauty is in the unknown. You don't know who your partner will be, or if you're married, you don't know how your next 5 or 10 years will be. Sometimes instant career shifts happen. Sometimes you receive a blessing you never thought you would ever receive. Maybe there was this blog that you just used to write for your leisure. Maybe it was something which gave you comfort and it blew up. People actually enjoy the writings that you write. Maybe you, for leisure, you were painting few things and you started, there was this a side business that you have, and suddenly your business is catching up. But all of this is only possible if you show up, if you trust. Because if you don't trust the unknown, you will never show up every day. If today I think with practicality, if things what I'm doing right now haven't worked out for past few months, for past few years, I'll have this belief back of my mind that, you know what, this will never work out. And because of that reason, I will never be able to show up as my best self in that activity, in that vision that I have for myself. So obviously things won't change. But if I have this faith, I have already surrendered to the universe that you are responsible for the outcome I receive in whatever action I take. I understand, you will understand that, you know what, when you're doing something with an intent behind it, maybe it's even cooking. I have heard like the biggest chefs saying that the most beautiful, the most precious, the most tasteful ingredient a person can put inside a meal is love. And why is that? It's because when we have this, when some intent is backed towards an action that you take. If today I am climbing the Mount Everest, right? I'm just quoting an example. Because it is a dedication to all the people that yes, despite the fact that I fear heights, I'm able to do it, so can you. So there's an intent behind that action. And when that intent is based upon faith, based upon surrendering, understanding that a superior power is looking over you, that amplifies everything. that amplifies your dedication, that amplifies the beauty in your work. And eventually, your hard work, the actions that you're taking right now, it will pay off. It's all about divine timing. Sometimes, even sometimes the most like smart people who are so grounded, the most grounded people question the divine timing, like why things don't work out, why it's taking so much time. But that's the beauty of the unknown. You never know how today might be the day, or today might be the night that changes everything. Maybe the next project you're working towards will be the project that will change the whole dynamics, the whole trajectory of your whole life, of your whole being. But that's only possible when you continuously show up for your own self, for your dreams, for your visions. But if you let those limiting thoughts, those limiting beliefs come in your way, the self-doubt that is being prevailed in your mind again and again, how can you actually give your 100%? Because surrendering requires, what is the definition of surrendering? It is putting all your guards down, understanding that, you know what, the things will be taken care of. And I think one thing we humans don't understand is the word anxiety. Every single time when I'm having those emotions which are unexplainable, I ask myself one simple question: what action can I do to actually calm myself down? Because sometimes this anxiety or this sense of, of this weird emotions we feel is because there is a stagnant energy within us. Because energy can neither be created nor destroyed, it can just be transformed. Sometimes when we hear some person comment about us, right, they talk about our physique and we get hurt, or they talk about our skills, that how good we are not at that particular skill, we actually attract that energy and keep it with us. But you have the power to convert that energy into motivation. You have that power, you have that, the God has given us this, thing to transmute energies into something more abundantful. So every single time when I'm feeling anxiety, I just say to myself, what can I do to actually, and mostly it is just like moving my body. Yeah, moving your body. And sometimes it's just working towards my goal. It's not about putting pressure on your own self, but the things that I do. For example, I'm working towards a novel right now. I love making YouTube videos. I love reading novels. I love getting knowledge. I love listening to podcasts. So when I'm getting those unaddressed emotions, those unaddressed feelings, I just sit down with myself and I ask myself question: what can I do to comfort those emotions? And there is a calling that, you know what, I end up either reading a novel, or I end up taking shower, or end up cleaning my place. Because when you just let those things be and you don't address them, it emulsifies, because you are not able to understand like why is this thing happening. But when you understand the root cause of that emotion, because today what happened was I was not feeling nice, and things were literally a bit messy around here, and I was not feeling good. So what I did was I understood that, you know what, maybe I should just clear things up, because our physical environment do affects our mental environment as well, especially when you are in a vulnerable spot. And today I was in a kind of vulnerable spot, and I cleaned my environment. I drank a glass of water, I took a walk, and I was already feeling better. So things get very easy, and your complex emotion can be transmuted into simpler ways, into simpler experiences once you address them. I seriously hope this video was useful. So for more such videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I love you guys so much.